Let's see how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Let us take any example. Suppose I am taking 32 by 7. This is improper. You have to convert this improper into mix. So to convert improper into mix, you have to divide numerator by the denominator in rough. So let us divide 32 by 7. What will be the answer? 7 4 ja 28. What is the remainder? 4. So what is the rule now? See the rule. This is what your quotient, this is your remainder, and this is your divisor. So in this way you will go. First here it will be quotient. In the numerator you will write the remainder, and here it will be the divisor. Okay. So now see, what is your quotient? 4, remainder is 4, and your divisor is 7. Remember here the whatever in the denominator of improper fraction, the same denominator will be there. Okay. So in this way you can write in this way. Remember like this. First you will write this, then you will write this in the numerator, and then you will go like this. This will be in the denominator. So 4 by 7 is the mixed fraction of 32 by 7. And you can verify your answer. How? You know this is mixed fraction. Just I explained you how to convert into improper. Let's see. 7 4 ja 28. 28 plus 4 32. So getting 32 by 7, it means whatever we have done is what? Correct. Okay. And now your homework. And one more topic, let me explain you. Wait. What is that? Equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction. Just I explain you what is mean by equivalent fraction. When you divide or multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. Now your question is in your textbook, question number 6, first exercise is there. Which of the following pairs, question C, which of the following pairs of fractions are equivalent? Okay. Now here the first pair is given to you as 9 by 15 and 3 by 5. Okay. Now you have to find out whether this given pair is equivalent or not. Okay. So one easy way, alternative method is there. What you will do? You will use cross multiplication. And what is meant by cross multiplication? You have to always start the to check equivalent. Start the cross multiplication from here. Means 9 into 5. Put here comma and multiply this 3 into 15. Now multiply 9 5 ja 45. 3 15 ja 15 3 ja 45. Both are equal. So when the product of this cross multiplication you are getting equivalent, so we can say that the given pair of fraction is what? Equivalent. So here therefore the given pair of fractions are what? Equivalent. Getting? So how to get equivalent? Very easy way here. Use cross multiplication, and you will start cross multiplication always from this first numerator as this line goes here. So 9 into 5 45. 3 into 15, find the product. If this product of cross multiplication is equal, it means the pair, given pair is what? Equivalent. So your homework, see the homework is exercise 2.1. There question number 1, 2, 5 and 6. Your question number 1 is convert into lowest term. Second is convert into mix, which I explained you. Then convert into improper, and then this is your question number 6. So only question number 3 and 4 is left, that we see in the next lecture. Okay. So fraction lesson is easy. If you will remember all the important terms related with the fraction, what is meant by mix, how to convert mix into improper or improper into mix, and also how to find or how to convert the given fraction into lowest term. So to convert into lowest term, you have to divide the you have to find the HCF of the numerator and denominator. And to find HCF, I have explained you division method. There is one more method that we will see later on. Okay. So I hope you understood all this. Do your homework regularly. Okay, children. Goodbye. Study very important topic, lowest terms of a fraction. The definition is given in your textbook also. Let me explain you. Lowest term is also called as simplest form of the fraction, or you can say cancellation of the fraction. Lowest term is what? You have to divide the numerator and denominator by their HCF. Means divide numerator and denominator by their HCF. Now let us see one example. Okay. Means the question is, suppose reduce the following fraction to their lowest form. Now let me take this example. I am taking, and there are two ways to find HCF. In whatever way you want, you can do. One way which is given in your textbook that I am going to explain you. Suppose your question is 78 by 338. So first of all, you will find its what? HCF. What you have to find its HCF. So you will find HCF of 78 and 338. Means what? You have to divide this 338 by 78 till you get the remainder as 0. Now how you will get that remainder as 0? See, you need rough work. So what we do, this 338 on right side you will divide by 78. Now can we divide, let us take one digit. Can I divide 3 by 78? No, because 3 is smaller. Let's take 2 digits, 33. Again it is smaller. So we have to divide all these 3 digits, 338 by 78. So it is divisible 4 times, and 78 4s will be 312. Now subtract. After subtraction, 8 minus 2 is 6, 3 minus 1 is 2, 3 minus 3 0. What you are getting? 26. Now in the next step, what you have to do, this 26 will be your new divisor. Okay, remember, this 26 will be your new divisor, and you have to divide this 20, you have to divide this previous divisor by this new divisor. Previous divisor, what is that? 78. Now divide again. Divide, how many times it is divisible? 26. 3s are 78. Now you see the remainder is 0. Okay. Now by what divisor? By what divisor you got the remainder as 0? By 26. So this 26 is what your HCF of 78 and 338. Children, see again. What will you do to find HCF? By division method. This is division method. Okay. One is factorization method also. See, 338 denominator you will divide by the numerator. Whatever remainder is getting, that remainder will be your new divisor, and your previous divisor will be your new dividend. Okay. And again you will divide. 26 3s are. Now in this way you will go on till you get remainder as 0. And by the divisor, by which divisor you are getting remainder as 0, that will be always your HCF. So here direct you are getting the answer. Okay. So therefore, what you will write now? 78 by 338. This is your question. First you will write question as it is. 78 by 338. Both numerator and denominator divide by their HCF. And what is HCF? 26. So when you divide, in rough you divide 78 by 26, what you are getting? 3. And here you are getting 30. So what will be your answer? You will write, hence (3 by 13) is the lowest form of what? What is your question? 78 by 338. 38. Understood? So what